Hello, Scorpio. Robin Blakey here. I'm going to give you your tarot card messages for the month. I've got some cards laid out here for you, and I wanted to get the general theme of what's going on this month for you. And man, Scorpio, what I see here for you is it's your time to shine. Okay, that is what I'm getting very strongly. Time to step into your own power. I'm going to go through each card, and if I feel the need to draw some more cards, I shall do that. Okay, Scorpio, let's jump in here, okay? What I see here, Scorpio, is you've got a lot of positive, good, healing energy within you. This is who you are. But there's a but here. I see you using some of that energy. Somebody close to you here who doesn't seem to appreciate it or seems to take it for granted. So maybe be a little more discerning on who you share your energy with, okay? But I also see a lot of really good energy people here in your life, okay? So just pick and choose, I guess, on who you spend your time with and how much time and energy you give to them, okay? And the other thing I'm getting on this card here, Scorpio, is something about work and finances. Like I see an opening here of some sort, okay? I feel some communication back and forth about something with work and finances is how that, and oh, I guess that could be property as well. And interestingly enough, and this is random, and when random things pop in, I do share them with you, and I know they won't apply to all of you, but they will apply to some of you. And I'm seeing a teacup on that card. So, okay, Scorpio, on this card, and when I pulled this card, this feels to me this is all about a love relationship, or a relationship that's very close, that you are very vested from the heart in. Okay. Oh, what I feel here is you're holding back some of your words or emotions here with this relationship, and it's time to speak them, to actually put them out there, okay, instead of holding it back or holding it in is what's coming in here. And the other thing that I'm getting on this card here for you, Scorpio, is I do see music and sound being very beneficial for you, or you use it to be beneficial for others. So, sound healing is they've done a lot of research on that. I guess I don't have to tell you that, but there's something about that coming in here for you as well. So explore that further, or keep using that with yourself and others is how that's coming in. Okay, Scorpio. So what I got on this card when I pulled it was that you are moving out of an area where the people and things that were surrounded you or that you attracted to you were not so good, really, okay? But I see you moving into a much lighter area here with people, more like-minded people, okay? Now, this isn't to say that you still shouldn't, be... again, pick and choose on who you allow in, but it's a lot brighter, a lot better people and circumstances being attracted to your energy, because your energy has changed. Your energy has shifted. So that's good news. All right, Scorpio. What I'm getting here on this card, and what I got on this card when I laid it down, was I do see something opening up for you. And when I see the opening up, I feel like it has to do with letting go of some old emotions. So it's like the heart opening up. So you're letting go of some grief or sadness or anger or jealousy, you or somebody close to you letting go of that. And I see that happening. So this has either been an ongoing process, or this is actually happening for you this month. I am also very drawn to the number, and it says 14 on this card, but that's not how I'm reading it. I'm reading it as 41. So that could be a date, April 1st. It could be a year, it could be an age, but if I'm drawn to the number, I share it because, again, it will be relevant for some of you. Oh, and hey, Scorpio, if you want some personal messages, I do free live events on Facebook and TikTok, so you can follow me there Robin Blakey Spiritualist, if you would like. All right, moving along here. So, Scorpio, what I get here on this card is I get that you've had several people, or at least a couple of people, that have very much been there for you and helped you through a difficult time. They kind of held you up when you couldn't hold yourself up in various ways. This could be just their friendship. It could be an ear to listen, a shoulder to cry on, or it also could be physical, financial. But anyway, these people that have helped you in quite a few ways, it looks like. It does appear to me that moving forward, like you worry about repaying them or doing for them what they've done for you. I don't feel that needs to be a concern. I feel this will all iron out naturally, is how that feels to me. Okay. And the other thing that I'm getting here is, that phrase of the little devil on your shoulder. I feel like you got to be real careful about what you tell yourself, okay? Because I feel like some of the things that you're telling yourself is not accurate. It's not an accurate picture of what's actually going on, okay? So that's what I got going on there on that card. Okay, Scorpio. So I very much see here moving out of a very difficult emotional situation, something that it does involve emotions, but I also see something that involves financial stuff, moving out of that into something much brighter, okay? So I do feel you're going to see some of that this month, okay? And the other thing that I'm getting here for you, Scorpio, is I do see I see some travel here for you, okay? That just randomly popped in, but I do see some travel. Sometimes just a change of scenery is all you need to have a brighter outlook on things. So even if you can't travel very far, maybe some short trips to somewhere that's just a change of scenery. Okay, Scorpio, so what I'm getting on this card is I see, and not one, not two, but three things coming in, three things or three people coming in here that feel very good. They're coming in at a time, what I'm hearing is when you most need them, okay? So even though you may want them sooner, I feel like they come in the nick of time is how that feels to me, okay? The other thing that I'm getting here is like, it is your time to shine. I'm getting that very clearly, okay? So, don't hold yourself back. Don't be afraid that people are going to judge you if you are putting yourself out there. And it's not being a show-off. If you're good at something, you're good at something, okay? So don't be afraid to do that, because I really feel this is the month to do it. I also see a lot of spiritual and intuitive abilities here that are starting to really take off, is how this feels to me, okay? All right, Scorpio, what I get on this card here, and again, this is all about you really stepping into your own power, is how this feels to me. But we got it back here, and I'm getting it again. Like, don't get in your head too much. Like, you have a tendency to, you're harder on yourself than you are anybody else, okay? And you really need to stop doing that, because all that's doing is holding you back, okay? So that is coming in on this card. Yeah, that's what I'm getting on that card. So I am going to pull a couple more cards here for you, Scorpio. See what else we get here for you. Scorpio, I feel when I laid that card down, it feels to me like you're being pulled in two different directions, and that in particular would have to do with something. Well, I'm getting three things here, being pulled in two different directions and three different things, okay? So you're getting pulled in different directions, and this is two different directions, in something with the financial area of life, pulled back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, financial and work area, okay? I'm also getting pulled in separate directions with something involved the heart in a relationship. And lastly, I'm getting being pulled in separate directions. And this is three separate directions or three choices or something along those lines. And that feels to me like, and these don't usually go together, but it feels like property and school. And that's how that feels to me. Okay. Now, one direction that's pulling you is going to feel a little bit better than the other, and that's you got to follow your heart on this. You're waiting for something very clear, and I don't think you're going to get it. I think you're just going to have to go with following your heart. Okay. And then the other thing that I'm seeing here is doing very well in something in school or learning or knowledge, or moving forward in that direction, or taking that and moving forward with what you've learned. Okay, that's how that feels to me. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio, those are your messages. Robin Blakey here. Stay tuned. I'll bring you some more. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and you'll get notified of new videos. Visit robinblakey.com.